EPA on too. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tiene secretary de supervisor.
Señora, dé la vuelta, por favor. Por favor, gracias. Gracias.
That's all. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Broken, that's right. I was like everything like them, but he didn't get anything. I don't have it, that's the one I don't have it. But everything was in there. When he wants us to take it in, I have it. When he come back again, and give it again, I have it. You know? When he come in, don't touch them. Tell them, that's what they're doing now.
Not cool.
Your ID too, sir? Thank you.
Am I still being detained? Just asking. Miss, am I still being detained? Thank you.
Attention customers, theft will not be tolerated at this store. The company will prosecute shoplifters at the full extent of the law. Thank you for shopping at Red, White, and Blue.
Atención clientes, el robo no será tolerado en esta tienda. Al que se le encuentre robando será procesado con la más ejecución de la ley. Gracias por comprar en el rojo, blanco y azul.
Your ID.
I know. You know, sometimes they don't know what they're doing.
You guys wear the pink badges for this month? That's cool. Oh, you drive around the pink one? The pink cruiser? I seen that around the city. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I seen that. I was there.
Attention client, s'il vous plaît, mettez valise-nous avec nous tout le temps. Par exemple, nous responsables pour tout le monde avec nous en dedans en la.
It's like that here. People just like bump into you. Like I used to live in New Jersey, and there, I grew up with like good morning, or like if you were your shopping cart. Oh, sorry, excuse me. But here it's not. I don't know what it is. It's like people just bump into you. It's like no excuse me or hi, hello, good morning, good afternoon. But since I moved here, I've seen that more. Like when I moved to South Florida, like if I go to like Publix or like Best Buy, I don't know if it's a culture thing, but I've seen that. I don't know if you experienced that. I've seen that. Where it's like you'll be with your shopping cart and then nobody, they just won't move. Like in Jersey, like where I grew up. Oh, sorry. I think that's what it is.
Attention, customers.
Little things, just the little things like
If you are the owner of a gray CRV Honda with a license plate CXRL19 parked in the north side, please move your car. You are blocking. Atención clientes, si usted es el dueño de un Honda color gris con la placa CXRL.
You know the supervisor's name by any chance?
Parqueado al lado norte, por favor, mueva su carro que está
thank you.
bloqueando. Gracias.
He was raising.
You raised who?
No, he wasn't raising. He was just raising.
I heard him say here, brother.
Your unit advise where they're at exactly?
His people.
They already know. They already know.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
Did he walk it? I'm trying to see, did he walk in already?
Oh. I didn't hear the. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't hear the things you guys had. Walkie-talkies.
There was an incident that occurred a year and a half ago. They don't have the case number with them. They don't know the event. However, the incident that occurred was a male committed a theft. Prior to police arrival, he took off running. He said that the police officer documented it, did a report, and told him if they see the person come back again, to contact the police. Today, they called us for a formal trespass warning to be issued to the male that committed this theft in the past. I made contact with him. I asked him for his ID. I told him what was my reason for asking for his ID because the manager is here, who's advising she no longer wants him to come back to the store. He says it's against his rights to provide his ID. I told him we have to document it. He said he has to leave first before it has to be documented. I'm explaining to him that once we are involved and we have to issue a formal trespass warning, we have to document it because in the future, if you come back, we don't know who you are. There's so many calls we go to. How would the next officer know that you were issued a formal trespass? You can say, yes, you're going to be respectful and not come back, but there are people who come back later on and think that, okay, they waited out time, so now they can come back, but there is a warning that was already issued to you. So he requested for a supervisor because he doesn't want to give his ID, which I told him, now you're interfering with an investigation, and now you're being uncooperative. And now I'm requesting for your ID because it has to be documented. And here's Mr. He only told us his first name. Andrew.
How you doing, sir? My name is Andrew. So the instance that you're talking about, I have no clue. Okay. I was never charged with anything. There's no incident number.
Do you frequent the store?
Huh?
Do you frequent the store a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I don't know what incident they're talking about. I've been here numerous times. I never even asked to leave today. I was carrying my shopping cart, and they're very respectful. They came and said, "Oh, we need your ID because we're being trespassed." And I said, "Well, the owner has to. Nobody asked. You have to ask me to leave first.
Okay.
And then if I refuse, then I'm committing a crime. Then you can demand my ID.
Okay.
The request is a formal request. You're just requesting for my ID because you think something happened. It's hearsay. You can't legally demand it. It's a request, and I can say no." So at that point, I asked Miss, and she was very respectful. I said, "May I have the chance to leave?" She said, "I'm being detained for this, and I haven't committed a crime." And she asked me to leave. I'm willing to leave, but there's no incident number. It's all hearsay at this point. And I asked her for a reasonable, articulate suspicion of a crime. She couldn't give me any. She said, "I'm willing to look into some details on my computer to see what happened." But that's hearsay.
I said to get the incident number since you asked what was the
Question.
incident number. That's what I was saying.
You don't want him here anymore?
No.
Okay, is there
I'll
a
walk
reason
out.
why?
A year ago, he was having some issue with him, and he ran from our store. We
I have
called the
no-
police because we want to make a police report, for him not to come back.
I have no
Because
recollection of that.
We don't have anything. The police said to him, "If you ever see this guy again, give us a call." That's what we did.
So,
Can I know what date? What was that? I don't remember that.
I do remember.
Can you
remember.
can you provide a date?
You
When you
remember.
beep in there, when I try to stab him, he pushed me over there, he just
It's all hearsay.
And after
I don't.
After a couple weeks, he come back again, he video. So I called the guy again, and he ran. When he ran again, police tell me, whenever they try this guy come in, call him again. That's exactly what I do today.
It's all hearsay at this point. I have.
all right, well, you gotta understand this right now, okay? They're saying you committed a crime. Now this is under a police investigation. Understand?
Yes.
All we need to do, okay, is get your ID, or you can provide your name.
Yeah, again, my name is Andrew. I provide.
Okay? So you can provide us with your name, your date of birth, whatever.
Not
You
the
can
date of
verify- Okay, Andrew. Again,
What they're saying is hearsay.
I understand.
They're saying that I said something
But
or
now-
I did something that you didn't
now-
witness. Nobody
and now-
witnessed.
And now we need to investigate.
Exactly.
Correct.
Am I being
So-
detained for that investigation?
Well, right now they're saying yes. You know.
You're saying yes or they're saying yes? Because you're the acting supervisor.
Correct.
So you're detaining
Correct.
me?
They're saying that yes.
Okay.
Yes.
No, you're detaining me.
I'm not. First of all, Andrew,
Yes, sir.
let's not get into a philosophical.
But the thing is, you have to abide by the law, not by hearsay.
Correct.
So by the law,
Let me ask you a question. You just want him gone?
and I was willing to walk out.
Okay.
Trespassing also. Give me the
I need.
so he cannot come back.
He's gonna tell you that it doesn't work that way. I have to come back.
I'm not talking
We
to you.
can't.
I'm
No,
talking
we can't issue you a trespass warrant.
I don't have to provide the ID for that.
You're absolutely right.
Thank you, sir.
You're absolutely right.
Thank you.
However,
I know that.
If they are asking you not to come back, in
I
our
will not
presence,
come
we
back.
need to document that.
I will not come back.
Okay? But we need your name.
You can put my first name as Andrew.
Okay. Just tell me you don't want
I
him to
won't.
come
I will not come back.
I don't want you back here.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Am I
Feel
detained?
free to go.
Thank you, miss. And
Okay.
hopefully we learned something today because
All right.
your officer said that it was
All right.
wrong. That
Okay.
I was wrong.
All right.
No, to document it, you do need ID. Have a good day.
Go ahead.
Wow. This is the disconnect with the community.
No, the disconnect with this